you.
Okay. Trina, what do you do for a living, Mama?
Well, I'm a nurse and different specialties. Right now, I'm focusing on.
Here we go. We checking out Kendra G. Kendra G's YouTube channel. She have these single women that be on here trying to get men and stuff and having these unrealistic expectations. We got another one right here. Let's go ahead and see what she's talking about. This is why dudes don't date no more. Hit the thumbs up button.
On dialysis, apheresis, and peritoneal.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any children?
I have one son.
One son. How old is your
Already
son?
fucking up.
He's 25.
25. What you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Oh, you told me that. That's my fault.
It-
What's your son's
okay.
Kendra has me paying. She be paying. Kendra is too busy checking herself out on the video camera. She ain't studying about the guests. That's why because she's done this before. She'll ask the same question 3 times. Like, you stop checking yourself out and pay attention to the guests.
Have you ever been married?
Never married.
Of course not.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Trina?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. So we got Trina Houston, 48,
Says a lot.
Cancer, a nurse, and a specialist. One son, that's 25. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
Here we go.
I'm just looking for a good man that's not about the games. Know exactly
What he
what their
wants.
intentions are, and not all about lying and
Yeah, of course.
doing all kind of craziness.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Lying, cheating, and just foul behavior, hoish behavior. I don't have time for that.
Hoish behavior. No hoish behavior. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Tall, dark, and handsome. Like slim fine. I like slim fine. Don't be all over the place.
You slim fine, Trina.
I'm fine. I think I'm kind of.
She ain't slim.
I play track. I play volleyball. You know what I'm saying? Scholarships all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
Girl, that was 20 years ago.
But a little more thicker than I used to be.
Of course.
Okay, so the man can't be thick?
Slim fine. Slim fine.
Okay.
But she big. She must be. She's setting herself up to take care of a nigga. I can already tell. Hit the thumbs up button.
Man gotta be slim fine. We'll get to the Kendra camp soon.
Uh-oh.
He gotta make a certain amount of money?
At least make as much as me or more than me.
So what's that minimum?
Minimum 100K a year.
Oh shit.
Minimum
Here we go.
$100K a year. Then, okay. So we got Trina Houston, 48, nurse, specialist, one son, that's 25. And she wants a man slim, fine, tall, dark, and handsome. Let's do the Kendra King.
Man, there's so many single women out here, man. It's so sad that, a lot of these women, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Everybody has these requirements. It's average people wanting extraordinary people, but they're not extraordinary themselves. Hit the thumbs up button. I can't wait to see the Kendra cam. Let's see how this chick looks. Unless she got on a robe.
Cam.
Oh.
Y'all been watching this show for how long now?
Girl, it's kind of chilly out here, so
Girl,
I had to put my little sweater on. Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
how she looking?
Ooh.
She got a little ass on
You
her.
got body, Trina.
Okay, she ain't
But
big.
you gotta
She got a
show
big
her.
ass.
Look at that booty.
Girl, I be up in here working out. Kendra, what you mean?
Okay, she don't look as big as we
When
thought
you
she would
start
be.
getting close to 50, girl, you got to get your body like you want it before you cross that border. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. You have to work out, definitely.
She's not as big as
okay.
you. She's thick. She's not as big as you think that she would be. She got a little ass. She got a little shape to her though. Okay. So I guess she can ask for a slim guy. She can get a slim dude. She's not big. She's kind of cute too. One thing about it, she got a 25-year-old son. But the guy would probably have to have a kids too. I wouldn't recommend her if she had. I wouldn't recommend a guy who didn't have kids. But okay, she's all right looking. She don't look 48 either. She look like she could be in her late 30s.
Everyone in this 100K child, and and this is not saying that you will not have this. Have you ever dated a man that dated that amount of money? That made amount of money.
Yeah, she has.
That what?
Have you ever dated a
That
man
did make that amount?
No. Have you? Do you normally date men that make $100K or more?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
Back in the day, it didn't matter that much because I wasn't making that much.
Okay, but now
It's a lot of simps. Let me tell you, it's a lot of men out here that got money. That people, I think people underestimate how many simps it is in the world that they'll take a woman's kids. These women got options now. There's a lot of simpy dudes out here that are, I know 70-some-year-old women that's getting action. So it's like brothers don't. Shit, our standards, we don't give a fuck. So you know what I'm saying? All this, these women gonna die by themselves. No, they not. These women gonna always find them a simp somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's willing to lick their ass. They gonna find it. So that's y'all women out here ain't got nothing to worry about. Y'all always gonna be able to find a good simp. Hit the thumbs up button.
you do date men that make the same amount as you, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So what's up with those guys?
They just hit me
Okay,
quick.
I've been having to just curve them straight to the left because I just had to, like, two of them just recently. One of them was playing in my face. You know what I'm saying? Don't be playing in my face. You sitting up there, you talking to this, that, and the third, and then you coming to me and saying you're done with this situation, but I'm finding out that you hadn't.
Of course,
So,
he
okay,
makes over $100,000 a year. Men who make that kind of money or more don't. It's men that make $25,000 a year got women. So you already know a nigga who got more than that, he gonna act a fool.
play in my
Wait,
face,
you
so
found
now I
out,
gotta
you
just
found out what? Wait, you found out what?
that he's still rocking with old girl. You know, it's like, but I'm not in no competition thing. But you telling me that it's just me and that's it. But that's not what I got. So
Of course.
I had to curb him.
Were you guys in a relationship or a situationship?
It was the beginning of what didn't develop
No.
because
Y'all
he
wasn't
was
together.
still dipping and dabbling.
It's a clear question. Were y'all in a committed relationship?
He wanted commitment, but I didn't see it
So
Y'all wasn't.
one more time.
because
You
he
guys-
still want to play. He still want to
So
play.
y'all wasn't in a
Okay, let me
committed
ask the
relationship.
question one more time. Maybe I'm
I heard
a confusion.
you. I heard you fully.
It's a yes or no answer.
I wasn't trying to be committed to somebody that couldn't be committed to
So
me.
how did he
So-
cheat on you or lie if y'all wasn't in a relationship?
He wanted to be in a relationship with me,
But
but
okay,
he
but
was
you're
still
saying that
he still hadn't resolved his previous whatevers.
So why you mad at him for not?
Okay, so y'all were
So
not in a
there's
relationship.
the lies. That's
I
where the
don't know.
lies came in.
Something wrong with sisters. What's wrong with y'all? I had a lady tell me one time. She's like, "I'm trying to find me a man." I said, well, who you been sleeping with? You sleeping with somebody? Oh, I'm sleeping with this married man. I said, well, that's why you can't find no man. You sleeping with a married man. Fuck you doing sleeping with a married man for? That's her problem. I said, oh my god. So your ass is by yourself. Hit the thumbs up button.
So he had another girl, but he was trying to be in a relationship with you.
Yeah.
You was just telling her ass that. This the
So one
fuck.
more time, let me ask this question. Maybe I'm not asking the questions clear enough. Have you ever been in a relationship with a man that makes $100K?
Yes.
And this is the guy we're talking about?
No.
Oh Jesus.
So what happened to that guy?
Married.
That just fizzled out, and it's like he started moving different.
You met somebody else.
So is that a requirement? If the man made $70,000, that would be too low.
Man, just hit these chicks. Fellas, don't take these women seriously. Hit them and quit them. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. That's my advice to young cats. Don't get your heart into them. Don't get caught up in them. They all fucked up and confused, no matter how old they are. From their 70s to they tweens, 48, however she is. Just know that she's not in your presence. She's probably up under another nigga. Just enjoy them, lie to them to get what you need to get out of them, and keep it moving. Because you're gonna deal with when you get caught up in their shit. They be up here on Kendra G looking crazy. Hit the thumbs up button.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know. It just
lost,
depends on what he do
confused,
with
and
his
shit.
70K.
Okay, so 70K, you're not out of consideration, but we have to know more details.
Mm.
What's the plan?
I work hard. I work hard for my money. I appreciate a man that does the same.
Okay, I understand. Everybody wants this man.
Exactly. That's why they cheating on you. Because every woman wants a nigga who makes $100,000 a year, and the niggas that know that women want a nigga that's making $100,000 a year, so therefore they ain't gonna be with just one woman.
Okay, well, let's keep going. What was your last relationship, Trina?
Just enjoy her. That's what I'm gonna do. Shit.
I would say about 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Damn.
Okay.
You just-
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
That question always, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But I can answer it. It really doesn't matter. It's been 3 years.
Okay. Are you waiting for? Are you on a celibacy journey, or are you just waiting to be in a relationship again?
I'm not trying to be celibate. That's just where it has ended up.
Okay. Because the men aren't coming correct for a relationship.
They are the ones that I've came across. They are whack. They are whack. They had me stay in the house Sunday because Saturday. Now I'm gonna just tell you real quick.
Well,
I'm at this little spot. It's really nice, and I'm dancing with this guy, and he's feeling all over me and stuff, and I'm trying to put his hands where they supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying, above my waist and stuff. So this fool gonna take my hand and put my finger in his mouth. I almost punched him in the damn face. Do you understand me? I almost punched that fool in the face. That really pissed me off.
This is the guy
That
you
really
was dating?
pissed me off.
I can receive that. So this happened this past Saturday?
Yes. Yes.
So this is a random guy you were dating, or you just happened to meet?
No, just met him.
ugh, that's nasty.
This little spot.
Yeah, where her
live,
finger been at?
Nice live band. Everything was
You put a
like,
strange woman's finger. You don't know what. You don't know whether she had her finger when she was had. You got to putting her finger in a dude's booty hole. Like, ugh, he was a freak. He was a creep.
grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the audacity. That's why I was like, man, let me go sit my butt in the house for a few days because this is too much. This is too much. And then he thought he was gonna walk me to my car. No, bro. No, you can go. You can go ahead. And he was like, I'm gonna see you again. I'm like, Lord, please no, please no.
Okay.
That's what's out there for you when
Now,
you hit
I
40.
agree. That's a little too much. Putting my finger in your mouth, like what in hell? So you live in Houston. So you feel like the men in Houston aren't rising to the occasion?
Not at all. Not, at least the ones I'm coming across. No.
And that's really what it always comes down to, child. And you know, the men that you're attracted, y'all know I believe in the law of attraction more than anything in life. So that's what, and all you could do, and the reason I believe in law of attraction, because it actually gives you the power, because as you make changes, you attract different types of people. But I don't know, you have a lot of, I'm assuming you're very straightforward and vocal. So I believe you will say what's on your mind.
I don't hesitate.
Do you have any men friends that tell you about men like that and what they desire?
I mainly talk to family. Like I got a cousin. We're like this close. So and my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What does he say?
So,
what advice does he give you?
he told me stop going to bars and stop hanging out at live band spots. But I don't go to clubs or whatever. But he say stop going there. He said go to Home Depot, and then
Home
what else
Depot.
He said? Just little.
He want her to get a Mexican. Get you one of them Mexican dudes to be outside at the Home Depot waiting. That's what they wanted her to go get a Mexican. Go to Home Depot, get you a man. They right outside in the front with them backpacks and hoodies. Come home and fix your whole house for $5. That's cold-blooded. I will say this though: the best place to meet women, I say, would be grocery stores. Hit the thumbs up button.
Happy hour places where guys, they pop their head in and then they pop their head out, like they're not really just there just to, they just trying to see what they can see or whatever and then go home.
That's actually really good advice. And I think that all women, this is why I say, like, y'all need to get y'all either some married mentors, relationship mentors, and definitely men who y'all say y'all want to date, mentors, because actually that's really good advice, and I understand what he's saying. Home Depot, that's where a lot of men be at, right? So if
Mm-hmm.
these are men that like
Yeah,
to
but how do
get
you pick up a nigga while he's getting some nails or getting some plywood to fix his door hinges and stuff? Like what how do you how you supposed to flirt and the niggas motherfuckers trying to get what they trying to get out of Home Depot and get the fuck out of there. Hit the thumbs up button.
hands. These are men who don't mind putting stuff together. So that would be a definitely a good suggestion. And then happy hours, yeah, like these are men particularly with jobs, want to unwind real quick in the daytime. That was some good
Mm-hmm.
advice. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. So take that advice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know good happy hour
That was my
places.
cousin. I'm his
Yeah.
matron of honor next month in his wedding.
I
So
love to see before you
I'm
get
probably gonna be
married.
like this. I'm be like this here at the wedding.
She kind of cute.
No, listen, I love that. Here's the deal. In all sincerity, I want as many of you guys to find your somebody as much as possible. So a lot of times when I say stuff, I'm saying stuff that either I got from married individuals, relationship individuals, or men. And a lot of the information, because y'all want tall, dark, and handsome, I talk to these men all the time, and I try to give y'all the information back. But I think all women, I think your cousin it gave you some solid advice, and I say do those things. Go to Home Depot. Don't look like a hoochie mama. Look cute, like how you have on right now. Have on your workout
I
outfit.
always stay covered up. I always stay covered up, dress respectfully. And then my cousin like, but cause you got them curves and stuff, you can't really cover that. I say, but it's not like I got everything just hanging out. I'm still covered up or whatever. I can't do nothing about that.
Okay. All right. So why would a guy be lucky to be? But did I ask you your three flaws?
You didn't
No.
ask me my free flaws.
Okay. What are your three flaws?
Sometimes I overthink things, and I'm working on my patience as well. And sometimes I expect things that I really don't communicate to the guys. I'm working on that too.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, I mean, I'm smart. I'm nice. I can be sweet if you allow me to be. I'm an educated woman, well rounded, was raised in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So, I know street, I know book, the whole package. So,
Oh, girl.
I
You not
cook
telling us nothing.
very well, thanks to my mother. So, yeah,
Okay.
I think
I
anyone.
will say this: Southern women do cook. That's one thing I do miss about a Southern woman. Southern women will get in that kitchen and cook. Like that's one thing I miss about being home in the South is Sunday dinners. Like that's still a tradition in the South. My mom would always make stuff on Sundays. Now my sister sometimes she cooks on Sundays. Ever since I've been out here in LA, Sunday dinners is not. They don't really. I mean, I guess some households maybe still do it, but 'cause there's a lot of people from the South that live out here in LA. But for the most part, people in LA don't really do Sunday. The black folks they don't really do Sunday dinners out here. Hit the thumbs up button.
Man would be absolutely lucky. I just hadn't came across him yet, so
All right. And Trina, what's the age range you would date? You're 48.
I would say 38 to 52, maybe. Yeah,
Okay, 48 to 52. Should he be in Houston?
he has to be here because I don't play them games.
Okay. Do you mind if he has kids already?
He can have kids. Hopefully they all grown and gone, but it's cool.
All right, let's do it. So we got Trina Houston, 48. She's a nurse, a
Okay, look her
specialist,
up.
one son that's 25. She wants you slim, fine, tall, dark, handsome, slim, fine. Desire is at least 100K. I talked to her about 70K, and we got I don't know, like,
Why
it was
you
like,
gotta
I mean,
downplay?
70K? What are you doing with your life for me?
That's what I said. Whatever he's doing with the 70K.
Okay. We got to know what you're doing. All right. How can the guy reach out to you, honey?
I'm on Facebook, Trina Timo Moore, and then I'm on Instagram, Trina Timo.
Trina T-Mobile.
Timo, TMO.
Oh, TMO. All right. All right, Trina, honey. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, baby.
I'll so hit you up. Thank you, Kendra.
Bye, love.
Good night.
Timo. Oh, I was just looking her up. Timo Moore.
Hello.
Anyway, she's a pretty decent looking chick. She's okay, you know. I'm trying to look her up online now. Timor. Let me see if I can find how she look. So I mean Timo, Trina Timo. Is this her? That's somebody else. Okay, that's not her. I don't know who this broad is. I can't find her. Anyway, y'all can check her out. What y'all think about this video, man? Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Charles Arnaz World. Appreciate it.